Today is April 5th, 2025. We are looking at the Remax. Welcome to Remax MLS Daily. This is your announcer, Jesse, Realtor Jesse, and we are looking at the MLS for the rented. We got the residential, duplex, apartment, quadplex. We can sort them apartments. This is the price. We have the lowest price, $7.99. Highest price, $1.3 million. Let's look at that one. That's sold. Single residential, Calise Bluff and Bernie. Bet you they're all pricey in Bernie. Let's sort them out by city. Bernie, we have this Bernie 1.3, 835, 499, 350, and 2600. That's probably a rental. Let's go ahead and look at Bernie. Here we go, right here. So that's Bernie. Okay, Bernie. Here we go. Sold. All right, this is Calise Bluff, Bernie, Texas. 1.3 million. We got 5-bedroom, 3-1 bath, 3,800 square feet, built in 2013. Was on the market for 192 days, listed at 1.4, sold 0.1. So they took off 50 grand. Yeah, let's take a look at the pictures. Okay, metal roof, swimming pool. Okay, front yard. Look at that glass door in front. Oh, beautiful entryway. You kind of have the country style, but classic neutral dark colors. Fireplace. Stonework. Yeah, that is very nice. Backsplash in the kitchen. Look at that. What are these curtains? Oh, I like those chairs. Yep, that's very nice. 1.3 million. That's the kitchen. Look at the nice pictures that they have. I like that. That's pretty cool. Stovetop, gas stove. Very unique pictures that they took here. I like this though. Okay, whoever the photographer was did a pretty good job. Oh, is that a grill right there? Oh, that's pretty. That's a nice kitchen. Very nice kitchen for 1.35. Oh, Curry, you got that's a coffee station right there. That is cool. You can make your coffee right there. Look at that detailed work there. That's pretty slick. Okay, I like that. Oh man, look at that. That's a pretty good picture there. Get you a glimpse of the upside of the. I guess you can notice how the walls is. I guess they have I don't know indented with the nice table. I don't know if that's virtually staged or not, but here's your bedroom. Yeah, I think I got furniture. Okay. Let's look at the restroom. Got a tub and a walk-in shower back that way. That's pretty cool. Okay, you got your double vanity. His and hers. There's your tub right there. Another tub. It's entry to the closet. So this is the hers. She has a sink here. I don't know if I like that type of bowl. I've never really used that. But you got an outlet here, an outlet there, lighting up there. It looks like an older style. I don't know. This. Okay. But I guess it all depends on the look you're looking for. Okay, you got some nice lights. Pictures are kind of weird. They're like kind of. I mean, it's pretty cool because like it gives you an idea of what the ceiling looks like, and you know what you're going to be doing when you look up. So, shout out to the photographer who did this. Nice. Wow, look at that. Office. I guess that's just one of the other bedrooms. Oh, look at the camera right there. That's a nice camera. I don't know if I like these bowls though. And, maybe we'll get one day. Try it out. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is cool. This was still on the market for quite a bit. This was on the market for what, 139 days. Oh, that's nice patio out there. Oh man, who wouldn't like that? Pretty nice view. Go out to the pool. Oh, nice pool. Okay. Little barbecue there. Playhouse. Oh man, that's a kid's dream right there. Aerial shots. Okay. All right. Well, that was on the market for 192 days. Wow. Let's see what else is in Bernie. 835,000. Built in 2017. 2466 square feet. It's a 321. And it sits on a half an acre. And let's take a look at this one. All right. Metal roof. All right. It's got the garage, zero scaping. Entry. Look at that beautiful view back there. That is nice. That is nice. Okay, so at least you're not looking at another house back there. That's another reason why I think these are priced the way they are, because of the view you have. Okay, there's your kitchen, living room, all in one. Open layout. Got a barn door there for privacy. You got the crown molding on top of the ceilings. The ceilings have crown molding. Fireplace. There's your barn door for privacy if you want to seclude yourself away from the bedrooms. It looks like you have another hallway going back there behind the fireplace as well. There's your view of the, I guess that takes you out to the back patio. Nice fireplace going there. Kitchen. I don't know if I like that brown, but it's definitely a unique look to the country feel. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. This is kind of an older 2017. So back in 2017, this is the color schemes they were using. And they're still holding up to today's standards, I think. But there's some modern stuff that's really nice out there as well. Yeah, you got the dark brown, dark up there. So I like a lighter neutral color, earth tone. Okay, so I don't know what kind of ceiling you call that. It's a recessed ceiling. It could be recessed or indented ceiling with the can lighting up there. Nice view of the countryside. Yeah, there's your long bathroom, his and hers. Dark. I don't like the dark. Brown tile, too dark. There's your bathroom, tub. Anyways, it sold. This thing sold. It's got a nice patio up there. Okay. There we go. There's your backyard. Half an acre. Huh. Okay. I think they just fenced in, but this is part of their property too. More than likely. Neighbors have some pretty nice houses as well. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. Yeah, so this one sold in 47 days. More affordable at $835,000. Total tax for the year is $9,000. So if you divide that by 12, excuse me. If you divide that by 12, so you're $9,000 divided by 12. That would give you $750 added to your monthly payments. And let's see what this would cost. If you click here, so say you put a down payment of 3.5%. I don't know if FHA goes that high. That's almost $30,000 down. Interest rates right now are like 6.8%. Do it for 30 years. Taxes are $9,000. insurance on that. For the month would probably be around I don't know, say $200. I don't know about those. Okay, let's see what it comes out to. So your monthly principal and interest is $5,200, and I guess your PMEI is $347, and you're looking at a total estimated payment of $6,550 a month for 30 years. Go figure that one. Bernie's high dollar. Okay, now let's go to the lowest sold. So we'll go back in here and sort. And we don't want the rentals. Single residential. Let's go back up this way. So these are rented. Let's look at them rented. This is the cheapest rented. $800 for a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 1,300 square foot. That's not too bad. What part of town is that in? Off of East Houston and New Braunfels. That's a pretty good price. Right near downtown. That's a very good price. Even as a rental, those are good. Oh, what's sold right here for $25,000? Looks like a little lot for $25,000. 0.08. It's a standard lot. What does that give you in? So 25 by 150. So 25 feet by 150. So you have to have at least a 5-foot easement on each side. So that gives you 20 feet of a house. And you can take it back 150 feet. A couple pictures here. Oh, it's a corner lot. Okay, pretty small lot, but I guess you can use it for something. For $25,000, park a food truck or something. That was on the market for 52 days, so you had 52 days to pick that up. And let's see. Okay, let's go to rented. Okay, here we go. Oh, so that was the land. This is the lowest priced properties. $23,000. That's a 0.17 Canyon Lake. We have sold 2-bedroom, 1-bath, $24,000, Beaumont, Texas. That's a fixer-upper. 2-1 in Beaumont. Yeah, that probably needs work. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. That's a fixer-upper for sure. Yeah, well, that's cheap. Is that a trailer home? That's a trailer home. No, manufactured home? Yeah. Okay, someone picked it up for $24,000, and that was sold in 44 days, so a little over a month. And that's in Beaumont, Texas. Let's see, where's Beaumont? Beaumont is way up north. Oh, no. Oh, Beaumont. Okay, east Texas, I-10. All right, let's keep going. We have Sterling Street, $25,000. That was in San Antonio. That's another little lot. That sold in 75 days, so someone is picking up property. That's east side of town, on the other side of I-10. Okay, let's just breeze through here. 25, another lot for 20. That's the same one. 27,000. Lions. Another fixer-upper. That sold in 71 days. We got another one for 45,000. It's a manufactured home, it looks like. Yeah, manufactured 2-1, 45,000. Mobile home. 54,000. Elvira Street. That sold in 2 months. That was a good price, I guess. Let's see what it looks like. Little casita in the back. Small house. Fixer-upper. 54,000. They sold. Von Army. Little over 3/4 of an acre for 70,000. Mesquite Street sold for 87. Ooh, 27 days on the market. Let's look at this one. Wow, that's an old house. And they stripped it. Man, why did they just strip it? Oh, wow, they gutted that thing. Wow, what were they doing? Somebody was doing something and They didn't know. They just took everything apart first. But yeah, oh wow, look at that. That's a good one. It sold quick. It sold quick, so they're gonna fix that up. Yeah. Wow. Yep. That sold for $87,000. That's still a lot of money. Denver Heights. Let's see where that's at. Oh yeah, that's right here off of Hackberry. Right there. Okay. Wow. 87 grand, ladies and gentlemen, and that sits on 0.19 of an acre, so pretty good sized lot. All right, moving on. We got 88,000. That's just an empty lot, sold in 20 days, and that is Faro Place. Where's that at? That's up in Leon Valley. Go here next, and we got one in Blanco. 1.1 acre. That's sold in 31 days. Wow, 93,000. And Blanco. You know how expensive things are in Bernie. Blanco looks like pretty expensive too. Leal Street, 100,000. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. 800 sold in 40 days. Wow, that sold pretty quick too. So must have been a pretty nice looking house. Let's see. Oh, hardwood floors. Yeah, not too much work on that one. 100 grand. Put another 5,000 in it. 10,000. Okay, let's keep going. 105 and Natalia. That sold in 92 days. That's probably needed a bunch of work. Grand Springs, Elmendorf, 112, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. 118, Pleasanton, San Antonio. Where is this at? Sold in 10 days. Wow. 1 acre. Pleasanton Road. East Ashley. Bates. Oh, yeah, that one sold. I thought that one sold. What? I thought they just did that. I thought they just sold that one. That's where my buddy Tony lives, right? He lives over there, but this one, I know that was for sale. Did they sell them both? Let's look at the information. Survey. Listing history. So originally 2024 listed for 124, 128. Canceled. Sold for 124.5. 10 days on the market. I think there's one next door that sold too. That's a pretty good deal. Wow, that's a lot of money. 119. What is this? Barton units. Let me get out of this map view. See if we can pull back and see what area this is. Rainbow Hills off of Marbach. Oh wow, look at that. 119 on the market for 19 days. Oh wow, that's a good price. Oh, those are rentals. Wow. That's a good price for that. 119. They were asking 125. They sold it for one. Oh wow, man. Someone's just exiting the market on that. I wonder if there's a homeowners association with that. All right, keep going. Cedar Valley. That's over there, Medina Base. Keep going. You got 125, Cavalier. These are all sold. Travis Street for 131. Piece of land for 134. Timber Path, 136. Those are on the market for 28 days. Things are moving. They got 31 days on the market. 153. 120. That's long. 155. 62 days on the market. Avenue J and Poteet. Universal City for 172. 9 days on the market. 3-bedroom, 1-bath, 1,000 square feet, built in 1992. Floral Converse, that's in Converse for 172, 321, 1,300 square feet. Okay. Agave Circle in Jerdington, 3.2, 181. That's Beverly Drives and Shirts, 188. 193. That's another one in Converse. 4-bedroom. Wow, 2-1 bath. How do you fit 1,500 square feet? 2-story house, very narrow. Where's the upstairs? Well, they look like small bedrooms. Your bathroom. Okay, so that's 193. We're getting up to the 200,000s. 100 days on the market. 200,000. 186. 116. 521. Where is that at? Wow. That's a good price for what the 206 sold. That sold in 116 days. Where is this at? Liberty Series Symbols 5-bedroom. You know they're not that cheap anymore. Where's that at? That's a good price. Highway 281 Clubhouse. Oh, that's in the south side. Mission Grande. Oh, wow, that is a fantastic price. Oh man, 5 beds, 2-1 bath, 2,400 square, and that was still on the market for that long? Wow, that's a good price. Under construction. 3.5%. Dude, let's look at these houses. Wow. Kitchen. Big open floor plan. Carpet. Oh, double. It's got a double sink. I don't have very many pictures. Wow, that's a good price. Anything else selling in there? All right. Well, that's a deal. Man, next to the golf course. 211. That's 3.2 for 1,500. That was 2,400 square feet. Man, for what is that? Where does this show square footage? Price per square foot. $85 a square foot. Wow, that is a good price. All right, let's keep going. 211, 215, Verde Canyon, 3-bedroom, 2-bath on the market for 9 days. Look at that, 1,600 square feet. Where is Verde Canyon? That's over here by, where is that? Gillette, Sadzamora, Filaret. Oh, okay. That's back there off of South. Okay, I think that's off of Highway 16, Palo Alto, 410. Okay, yeah, that's an existing neighborhood. Okay, wow, that sold in 9 freaking days. What the? Who's buying these? I guess it's a big house. Clean. You just go in there and paint it, or just start renting it. Wow. 215,000, 321 bath. Wow, we might be hitting look at that, sold in 9 days. Someone's coming in with some money. That one sold in 24 days, 1,300 square feet. What do we have here? Sold in 381, 220, sold for 220, 32. I guess someone finally sold that one. Let's see. The brand new home in Seguin, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,600 square feet for 81 days on the market. This one's 33 in Converse. 95 days, so that sold pretty quick in 3 months, I guess. 26 days, Old Wagon, San Antonio, 232. Probably that's out there by what is that? Marbach, 225. All right, let's just start going through these. 235, Tower Hill, 239 in 30 days. Wow, where's that at? North. Okay, 239. That's 1,500 square feet. One story Oxbow. Okay, that's over there by I-10, so that's a high 30 days on the market. Man, look at that. Okay, it's fixed up a little bit. Man, these were priced to move fast. 239. They sold it quick. 240, 86 days on the market. 33 days on the market. 3-2, 1,600 for 2. That's in Seguin. Buttercup, 244, 44 days. New Braunfels. So we got Converse, 245, sold in 66 days. Man, we still got a whole bunch. Let's just blow through these real quick. Let's get up to the 300,000s. 256, 257, 260, 22 days. Wow, that one's so quick. 260, sold in 7 days. 262, sold in 15 days. Deer Blind is 265, took 238 days. Sold in 35 days. Knightswood, 265, two bedroom, two bath, 1,300 square feet, but looks like it's over there by Stone Oak or something. Where is that? Yeah, Churchill Estates. Yeah, it's gonna be in a good part of town, north part of town. 265. Okay, keep going. Let's get to the 300s. 270, 273. Sold in 79 days. 275, 280. Come on, let's get to 280 for acreage. Sold in 141 days. 1.7. Whoa, man, where is that? 211. 280. That's over there by the golf course, Research Parkway. Yeah, wow, that's a lot of money. Probably some kind of doctor or engineer out there. This one too sold. What's that? That's 3-2. Sold in 28 days. This one sold in 26 days. 286. 4-bedroom, 1 bath, 3,000 square feet. Wow, that's a lot. Well, I guess that's a good price. Now we're in 290. Now we're up to the 300. What is this, a church? 292, 69 days. Oh, wow, look at that. That's church. All of that. Oh, wow. That is nice. All right, 153, 296, 25 days on the market. 300,000. New Braunfels, 3-2, 1,700 square feet. Forest Timber, 304, 220. 305 in Cibolo. 307 in Somerset. 308, 21 days. Olympia Parkway, Universal City. 315, 273, 53 days. DOM. I'm going to say DOM from now on. DOM 104, DOM 8, DOM 340, 26 DOM. That's at USDA. UTSA 345, 13 days on market. Stable Farm 78249 by Lotus. 350 Bernie. There goes your Bernie again. Beowulf 78254, 4-bedroom, 3. Persimmons Cove. Anyways, 360, 2,700 square feet. That's a duplex. Okay. We're going on 30 minutes, so we'll go ahead and cut this short. Well, I just want to make these like 30-minute long videos, but this is MLS. This is what's sold. These are all sold. Let's just go. Who sold the fastest? Let's go days on market. I think there's a way to sort through days on market. Start date, off market date, square foot, the price. No, I don't think there is. DOM. Probably add a field later. But anyways, this is the April 5th Saturday report for San Antonio Board of Realtors MLS.